Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, we just got back from Hawaii.
Yeah, and we're too tired to go anywhere.
Yep, but we do have a text.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hawaii photo.
I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii.
The
hibiscus.
The hibiscus, truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too.
Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot.
Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird.
I don't know, the guy next to you wears it like a champ. One more to share. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though.
If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding! Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Sorry, I'm like having a lot of issues today, feeling sick and having trouble seeing the text is so small.
Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver.
For real, man, I wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you can convey your feelings. Ooh, goodness.
Yeah, those were some pretty wild photos.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Don't sleep yet. We gotta talk, Morgana. We gotta talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, though.
That's so dumb.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a few weeks since we
He was
played.
while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
That's bullshit.
Possible.
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Too late for that.
This is bad. I better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tommy Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct?
Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh?
Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii.
You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great.
Huh? What about class?
There's another urgent assembly.
Is it true he died?
He was really taking some heat.
What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
Yes.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Yeah.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah, that kid knows
Maybe
what's
it
up.
wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No.
Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing.
What?
Anyway, it serves that principal right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't have the right
We didn't do
mindset.
jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
What now, Sai? What is it?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Our bond's growing deeper. Also, if this was a lie, it'd be a really elaborate lie. Like, let me go day by day and tell you who I was hanging
In
out
any
with and
case,
what was
let's
going
move on to
on.
the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Evening.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, and if Kamoshida wasn't
But
such a
then
raging
Kamoshida
asshole,
would've
none of it would have happened.
Right.
So, you know.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna do
It's
all
not
of
just
that.
the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
It's too much pressure. I'm gonna crack.
The guy was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Who?
The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
That's all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is
Oh
unacceptable.
my god, Morgana.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Pretty sure the next 5
My
days in the
appearance
game
might
are
have
like
changed, but I'm
dedicated to
still
this
an
shit.
admirable human. At the very least,
We're so
I'm
stupid
more
how this
admirable
fight
than some
started.
carnal blonde
Yeah, especially
monkey.
because like Morgana and Ryuji were both set on going.
Yeah.
So why?
I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
That like echoey effect is pretty
I'm
hilarious.
going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on.
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all.
No.
This is goodbye.
God. Calm down.
Right.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
No. God damn it.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it.
And I'm pretty sure we're like just locked into doing nothing because it keeps every evening. I'm pretty sure it keeps being like, oh, like you can't go anywhere because Morgana's still gone.
Yeah.
And you're like, I can't even go to look for
Managed by
him.
myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Hey, at least you didn't insult her appearance this time.
really
Right. For
messed
no
up.
reason.
Dispose of it.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see.
Oh, we see though. It's the silhouette of the girl from 5 seconds ago.
Right.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back.
Huh? He hasn't come home yet?
The food's still in his bowl.
Do you think he really just took off like that?
He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident.
Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though?
It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him.
You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why?
Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
Kind of sketchy to say.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Tomley-kun?
What?
A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? I don't know, maybe the internet does.
Money loans for collateral.
Yeah.
Very good.
Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Well, we actually knew that.
No way, borrow his notes or something. Now we're hearing all about Okumura, so...
Yeah. I just remember there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country.
No, you wouldn't. He
Yeah,
sucks. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
He's not cool.
Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? Make me. What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. Yeah, he should.
He should, but he's
Friggin'
not
jerk.
going to. He's just gonna waste all of our month. Love that it's playing the boss music.
Yeah.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Seems like Morgana's having a fun
Mom is still
time.
not home.
And look who's on the TV.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura. Yeah, no
Other
shit.
damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone.
Sujira's just a little oblivious, but he saw what y'all were doing.
Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba?
He did say he'd go alone.
Does that mean he's in danger?
The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more.
Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency.
Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget everyone.
Plant.
Vibrant and healthy.
Friends.
Nope. Oh, my cat is gone. I guess I should just go to bed.
Yeah, I should get to bed.
Yep. This'll help me find my cat.
Okumura Foods? Like that guy on the rankings?
Apparently, the windows at their office got busted.
Whoa, what happened? That's scary.
Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I would. We ain't doing that. That's some petty nonsense.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target.
That dialogue line. I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card.
Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? What?
Man, this place sucks. My boss is just worse.
Possible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him.
What would that be like if they changed his heart?
Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Please!
Yeah, these people are all so freaking needy.
And they're all just randomly obsessed with President Okumura now.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
This place is huge.
A large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Doy.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Well, would you look at that?
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
You scan that sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah. Come on, we gotta get looking for him.
Did you want to go looking for him, or did you want to call it here?
I'd be down for either or.
You want to call it here just so it's close to half hour, and I feel like it's gonna story dump on us again once we go in there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.